Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Matthew 5:17 KJV. Matthew 5:17, where Christ states, Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill, aligns with the understanding that the Messiah was sent specifically to fulfill the Old Testament prophecies related to Israel's salvation. According to the exclusive doctrine, this verse emphasizes that the Messiah's mission was not to abolish the divine laws given to Israel, but rather to complete or bring them to their intended purpose. From the perspective of the exclusive doctrine, the Messiah's fulfillment of prophecy is focused on the promises made to the Israelites, especially the scattered northern kingdom, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Old Testament consistently spoke of a coming Messiah who would redeem and restore the Israelites, uniting both the southern and northern kingdoms. These promises are exclusive to the descendants of Jacob and not intended for universal application to all nations. For instance, the Messiah's role as the promised Redeemer was prophesied in scriptures like Isaiah 53 and Micah 5:2, which speak directly to the future redemption of Israel. In this interpretation, the fulfillment mentioned in Matthew 5:17 is seen as the Messiah re-establishing the covenantal promises the Most High made to Israel. This view holds that the New Testament is a continuation of the Most High's dealings with the same people chosen from the beginning, the Israelites. The significance of the Messiah fulfilling the law and the prophets ties back to promises made specifically to Israel, including the restoration of the kingdom to Israel, which was a central theme in the Messiah's teachings and mission. This understanding is key to the doctrine that the Messiah's ministry was directed at restoring the kingdom to the lost and scattered tribes, rather than offering a universal path of salvation. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Matthew 5:18 KJV. According to the exclusive doctrine of the Israelites, this verse emphasizes the enduring nature of the law given to Israel. The Messiah is making it clear that every detail of the law remains in effect until all prophecies concerning Israel are completely fulfilled. The reference to jot and tittle symbolizes the smallest parts of the Hebrew text, reinforcing that nothing from the law will be removed or abolished. This means that the covenant and promises made between the Most High and the Israelites remain binding until their complete fulfillment. The Messiah is reaffirming that his role is to uphold and bring to completion the law, not to replace or dismiss it. The prophecies regarding the restoration of Israel, the gathering of the lost tribes, and the kingdom to come will all happen exactly as foretold in the Scriptures. In this context, the law given to Israel is seen as eternal, and the Messiah's mission aligns directly with the prophetic words spoken by the Most High through the prophets. Thus, the Messiah confirms that the law and promises made to Israel are unbreakable and will not cease until everything written concerning the Israelites comes to pass. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:19 KJV. This verse emphasizes the importance of obedience to the law given to Israel by the Most High. The Messiah is making it clear that the commandments remain central to the covenant relationship between the Most High and the Israelites, and those who break even the smallest commandment or teach others to do so will lose their place of honor in the kingdom of heaven. On the other hand, those who uphold and teach the commandments will be highly regarded. This speaks directly to the Israelite audience, reaffirming that the law is not something that can be disregarded or minimized, even after the Messiah's arrival. The focus here is on the role of obedience as a marker of righteousness within the kingdom of heaven, which is the future kingdom where the Most High's will is fully established through the restoration of Israel. Thus, the Messiah upholds the law of Moses and its relevance to the scattered tribes of Israel, making it clear that their covenant obligations remain intact until all is fulfilled. The kingdom of heaven is for those Israelites who not only follow the commandments, but also pass them on faithfully to future generations. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:20, KJV. This verse emphasizes the need for a deeper, more sincere righteousness that surpasses the outward legalistic practices of the scribes and Pharisees. The scribes and Pharisees, though known for their strict adherence to the law, often focused on outward appearances and rituals while neglecting the true spirit of the law given by the Most High to Israel. The Messiah is calling for an internal transformation where righteousness comes from the heart and is rooted in a genuine commitment to the commandments of the Most High, not just external observances. For the Israelites to enter the kingdom of heaven, they must embody a righteousness that reflects true obedience, love, and devotion to the Most High and His covenant. This involves more than just following rules. It means living in alignment with the law's deeper principles of justice, mercy, and faithfulness. In the context of the restoration of Israel, this verse is a reminder that the kingdom of heaven, the coming kingdom where the Most High's promises to Israel are fulfilled, will not be open to those who only observe the law superficially. Only those Israelites who pursue a higher, heartfelt righteousness will inherit this kingdom, which is promised to the descendants of Jacob. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. Matthew 5:21 KJV. From the perspective of the exclusive doctrine of the Israelites, this verse underscores that violence against a fellow brother or sister within the Israelite community is intolerable. The commandment, Thou shalt not kill, given by the Most High to Israel, reflects the sacredness of life within the covenant community. The Messiah emphasizes that those who commit such violence will face judgment under the law, as this is not just an offense against man, but a violation of the covenant with the Most High. Additionally, the Messiah himself was falsely accused and violently killed, even though he committed no crime. His unjust death serves as a stark reminder that wrongful violence and shedding innocent blood are among the gravest offenses. Those who engage in such acts, especially against their own people, stand in opposition to the righteous example set by the Messiah. The kingdom of heaven, as promised to Israel, will not tolerate those who perpetuate violence, false accusations, or betray their fellow Israelites. This teaching aligns with the Messiah's call for internal righteousness and love within the Israelite nation, urging them to refrain from any act that mirrors the unjust treatment he himself endured. The restoration of Israel demands that its people uphold the principles of justice, mercy, and brotherhood, rejecting all forms of violence. If any brothers and sisters would like a verse breakdown, please put your request in the comments, and I will explain the verses for you. Shalom.